Welcome back to Tucson Speedway. We are Saturday afternoon, the 28th of March. It's opening night of the NASCAR All-American Whelen Home Series for 2015. And with me is a longtime racer out of the Phoenix area, Cassie Gannis, in the beautiful number 47. But before we get to local racing, we got to talk about your experience down in Daytona with the ARCA car, number 95. I was talking to your father a little early. He said it was the first time he ever got nervous. Well, how do you not get nervous at Daytona? That's a big track with a lot of speed.
Yeah, it's definitely nerve-wracking. I mean, you don't know how it feels until you actually get there. I mean, you think of it's Daytona, it's really big and things like that, but when you actually get on the track, you're like, I don't know if we can actually go 3 wide here. But I mean, I learned a ton of how to draft, where to go, and what the car does in the draft, and it was amazing.
Well, give everybody a little idea what an ARCA car is compared to a super late model or a cup car.
Well, basically what it is, it's all a steel body car, and it has a bigger motor, and what we ran, it was a super speedway car, so it's a lot more body work to it than anything. So what it is, it's basically an old nationwide car is what it is. So once they get done with the nationwide cars, they basically move them down into ARCA.
Well, it was quite an experience now. You're going to go from a 2-mile super speedway where you carried speeds of 190 miles an hour. If you run a 15-second lap at Tucson Speedway, you're carrying an average speed of 94 miles an hour. But on the 3/8 mile short track, that's still hauling the mail.
Yeah, it's going to get a lot to get used to, but at Daytona, it actually seems like you're going a lot slower. So here at Tucson, I'm going to actually be going a lot faster than what I think compared to Daytona.
Well, and the other thing, too, is one of the big things about a big track like that, there's really no braking unless something happens.
Yeah, there's no braking whatsoever. I mean, you might when you get in the draft a little bit because you don't want to lift, so you might just trail brake a little bit, but other than that, no braking at all. So when you actually want to come into the pit, you got to pump the brakes because there are no brakes.
Well, Cassie, I just found out I love your new wrap on the 47 car, but I also was told that there's a new one coming out. How soon?
Yeah, I'm getting a new car. Hopefully it'll be here by the next race, so I can't really tell you. It'll be a surprise, and all the racers will be surprised with it, but it's definitely going to have a new wrap on it as well, so it's definitely a lot better.
Well, we are doing double points tonight. It's all about NASCAR, and of course, most everybody knows that Ron Norman has stepped up to run some K&N races. Not only is he going to be gone, but he took the Levine family with him. He took the Strachan family with him and Scott Ruschenberg. So this kind of opens the field up, and with our limited amount of races between now and October, every points night is huge. Tonight is double points. What do you expect?
Yeah, definitely with Ron and Matt out, and those are one of the 2 competitive cars out here. So it definitely gives our team a head start on it. So hopefully we can gain on that and win, or at least get a top 3 out of it.
Right, and then are your plans to run the whole NASCAR point system at Tucson Speedway?
Yeah, we're planning on running a whole year as well as some races out in Vegas. And then we want to do 1 race out at Irwindale before that shuts down as well.
And when is the official shutdown date of Irwindale? We've heard the rumors. I hear it is about official, but we haven't heard officially. Yeah,
I've heard officially it's going to be turned into a shopping mall, but I don't really know the exact date of when it's going to close down exactly.
Well, race fans, if you get an opportunity, please come out to Tucson Speedway, where this young lady has been here for a long time, extremely good competitor. Now she's got some Daytona experience behind her with ARCA. This is the beautiful number 47 car driven by Cassie Gannis. Come out and support her here at the track where we race is why we race. Tucson Speedway, Whelen All-American Home Series track, NASCAR double points night, Saturday, the 28th of March.